With so many options, why choose Arizona State University?
For me, the only online option was ASU because of the quality. Their faculty was really involved with their students and care about your personal journey. The dedication to my personal development from my professors, that's been extremely valuable to me.
Earn your degree from the nation's most innovative university. Online. That's a degree better. Explore more than 350 plus undergraduate, graduate, and certificate programs at asuonline.asu.edu.
Welcome to the Big Bro Club, the first ever Big Brother draft. Me and Chase, just like how it was at the start of this whole thing, just me and Chase drafting against each other, trying to see who's the better reality TV analyst. And am I frozen? Okay, no, I'm good now.
Nope, you're good. You're good. You're good.
All right.
And I mean, historically, you've been always a lot better at this than me.
Yeah.
But maybe Big Brother's my game. Maybe Big Brother's the one where I'll swoop in and dominate, you know?
It's possible. I don't think it's going to happen. I think I'm going to win again, but it's certainly possible.
Welcome, everybody, to Big Bro Club. This is our draft. So how it's going to work, I'm going to spin this wheel. It'll decide who gets to draft first. We're going to go back and forth drafting players.
Yes, we are.
And, I mean, he's been teasing it on our show all week, but I think the mastermind is going to show up at some point and have a twist. So
I'm not looking forward to it.
Goes.
I gotta read on that dude's aura, and it's not good.
Yeah.
It's green and it's green and bad. That's my takeaway.
Yeah,
I read his aura. So whatever twist he has for me, it's not going to be good. All right, let's do it.
All right, and you're just going to take my word for it.
Yeah, Chase notoriously has to pick last all the time.
PD drafts first.
Of course I do. Not even in a one-on-one can Chase get the first pick. It happened.
I had a 50-50 shot.
Yeah, the first time we ever did this, Chase had the first pick. And since then, he has never had it again. In fact, he's picked last. He's picked last in the past 5 drafts, if you include this one, that Chase has participated in.
Yeah.
He never gets
cursed,
to pick early.
Dude.
So that means I'm on the clock.
Hold your horses, BBPD, because I've got a twist for this BB draft. At a random round of my choosing, and you guys are not aware of which round it is, you will have to swap picks. See ya.
Oh, God. I don't like that. What if it's the first round? What if he messes up my first round pick? I would be furious. All right, but I'm on the clock.
All right, but yeah, now you're on the clock.
No more interruptions from the mastermind trying to ruin my game? Nope. Okay.
Nope, no more.
Oh, since I'm first, look, it's kind of like
Rachel.
I'm going to do kind of what you did in the Survivor draft. I'm taking Ava. I have to take the Aura Painter. She's my favorite. Everything she does is hilarious.
My favorite too.
If I didn't have her on my team, I'd be upset. There might be people that I think are more strategic or could go farther because of the personality type, but I just like Ava too much to not take her first.
I mean, I think that's a great pick.
So you're up.
Dang, dude. Who am I going to take? I think I'm going to take Riley first.
Okay, Benson Boone, Moonbeam Riley.
All right, you're up, dude.
That's all the commentary we're gonna do on Riley is Moonbeam Riley. Take it off your blue
I think it summed it up.
Okay.
The reason I picked Riley is because we get a line in one of the episodes this week where someone said everyone likes Riley. Everyone loves Riley. Seems like Riley gets along with the girls who have the numbers right now. He flipped to join them. I think he's in a good spot for the foreseeable future, so that's why I'm picking him first.
That makes sense, and I get to pick somebody else that I really wanted now, and that is Mickey.
Really? I had Mickey on my do not draft list.
Oh, wow, fascinating. I just like...
Yeah, why'd you pick her?
Because for some people, I feel like I can tell that they're coached in the confessionals, but you don't have to coach Mickey. She's hilarious already, and it's charismatic. But also, when she made fun of Keanu for being a nerd when she thought he was a BDSM dungeon master, You know, that was also something
That is
made
very
me.
funny.
And she has a power.
Yeah, she's a hard playing competitor. I think that's a good pick, honestly. I mean, the reason I did not want to pick her is she strikes me as one of the people that are playing really hard early on, and maybe she won't make it quite as far as someone who's kind of floating like a Riley.
Yeah, so I have two polar opposites as my first two, Ava and Mickey.
Mm-hmm. I mean, so far, dude, you got a great team. I'm gonna draft Catherine.
Oh, okay. I think
she's really smart.
Very likable. Yeah. I don't think she has enemies.
We haven't seen a lot of her yet, and I think that's because there's no drama surrounding her. So that's good.
Yep. Okay. So for round 3, Rachel's still there. Give me Rachel.
I was gonna take her next too. Here's the risk with Rachel. She's a big character. She's a former winner. So will she make it very far? Probably, but I don't know if she's gonna win it though.
I just want her on my side. I don't know if she'll go all the way, but it's gonna be fun just to say that, like, yeah, she's a Team PD player. Rachel, you know, the legend. Yeah, I've got the rights to Rachel.
That's a good pick, dude. That's a good pick. I hope we get number 3 round swap, so that way I get Rachel.
We'll see what Cedric decides.
I think I'm going to pull Lauren.
All right. So you took the 2 Southern girls.
Yeah, I like them. They're not being the forefront of the show right now, which means that they're not at a risk of going home right away. And they both seem like very, very smart players, very charismatic players.
Yeah, and one thing that we skipped over in the last episode is that she's never been in a relationship before, and she tells Zach this while they're on a couch. And they're both laying there, and she's talking about how it's because she's picky, and then Zach's like, "Oh, I'm picky too. I'm super picky. Like, I'm the pickiest person," and it's just very smooth.
Yeah.
All right, so this is my round 4 pick. Gosh, I feel like I need to take a guy, and
yeah, so far you're all female PD once again.
Mm-hmm. I think. Next up, I'm going to go with Vince.
Dude, yeah, I was gonna probably go Vince next. That's a good pick.
Keep taking what you want.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a big risk with Vince too, though, which I think is why he's a round 4 player and not round 1 through 3. And it's so far we've seen him as the HOH, and he doesn't seem to be super strategic. He doesn't. He really fumbled his first week as the HOH.
That's true. But now that target's off of him, and hopefully I'm thinking maybe he can go under the radar. Probably not.
I hope so, too. I do like him. Next up, I think I'm going to go Zach.
Okay. Even after his emotional breakdown? Crybaby Zach.
Yeah, he strikes me as the kind of guy that he'll go far. He'll be a good competitor in like the physical challenges and stuff.
And he seems pretty likable. I mean, the meltdown thing was ridiculous, but
very strange.
Next up, give me Call of Duty Morgan. I'm gonna go with the gamer girl.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know. She seems like she's playing hard. That's what I'm going for. I'm going for competitors.
And she's working with your other team member, Mickey. So that's a good alliance to
the heavy hitters.
Yeah, the heavy hitters. I'm going to go Adrian.
All right. Adrian, also very likable, hasn't been in the center of the drama.
Yeah. Yep. You see my strategy?
Yep. We have the total opposite strategy. I'm like, give me all the wild cards.
Hey, you haven't taken Jimmy yet, so that's a good sign.
But do I do it for round 6? Then no. I'm gonna take
big risk.
I'm gonna take Gamecock Will.
Dude, that's
I'll take a normal
pick
person
because he also is kind of under the radar. Seems like he's playing a smart game, not at the forefront of all the drama, but he is involved, which is dope. The only issue though is Will is a part of that the Hamburger Alliance that lost the numbers pretty big in week 1.
The Burger Boy Alliance, right?
Yeah,
I'm a little bit caked up. I got nice buns. What can I say?
Will also, man, the hard part about Will he's so much older than everyone else.
Yes. And I'm thinking maybe he won't be a threat because of that. And he just seems like a
That's
cool...
true, too.
He just has cool dad energy.
He does, dude. He does. Next up, dude, I think I'm going to take Kelly.
I think that's the best person available. I mean, she risked it all.
She played a big move, so she's there to play the game. She won a challenge over a big competitor like Zay, and also,
won again.
I mean, she seems likable.
In the sewer
challenge.
challenge.
She won again. Yeah. So
she's got an advantage,
but also,
even though
I mean,
she's on the block.
Yeah. And even though, like, apparently she rubs a lot of people the wrong way, I do think that she is likable.
Yep. I am looking at everybody who's left.
4 players left.
Yep. That is Ashley, Amy, Jimmy, and Keanu. Man.
Yeah. Kind of the bottom of the barrel.
Ooh. You know what? Give me Ashley.
Don't do it.
Give me Ashley. I'm taking
okay.
Yep.
Honestly, best. I think that was probably the best pick out of those.
I don't know. She's a wild card. We know that.
She's a wild card, but maybe after Showergate, she'll slip under the radar a little bit.
Yeah.
And that being said, I'm going to take a gamble, and I'm going to take Keanu.
Okay. I was tempted to take him at that spot too, but I opted for Ashley because Showergate was so funny.
Yeah.
And she won that challenge.
Well, here's the thing about Keanu, right, is Keanu could very well go home next week.
Yeah.
He's got a big beef with Jimmy. But my thought process was I can either take Keanu or I can take Jimmy, and I wouldn't feel morally right about taking Jimmy after everything I've said about him.
You know what but I just realized something. Your last 3 picks
What's that?
Are the 3 people on the block.
Whoa. Adrian, Kelly, Keanu. I didn't even think about that. But that's bad. That's really bad.
That's a wild thing to do in a row. Like unintentionally. That's amazing.
That sucks.
But
sucks.
But Kelly and Keanu have the powers to save themselves.
Exactly. And there's the power of veto challenge, and there's the BB blockbuster. So I'm pretty confident all 3 of these people could get replaced by the end of the week.
And so now it is Jimmy and Amy as the bottom 2.
Yeah.
Who am I going to decide to who am I could I leave Chase with Jimmy if I wanted to?
That would be pretty harsh.
That would be really funny. And I don't even want Amy, but it's just hilarious that Chase hates this guy so much, and I'm going to take Amy. You know what? The Frankie Grande alliance is over. Chase now owns Jimmy.
So here's the thing about Jimmy. Even though I hate Jimmy, I do think he could win the game.
I think obviously he's playing hard. He's thinking about strategy, even if it's like a ridiculous performance that he does in front of everybody. It's calculated. Yeah. At least he's thinking about all of it. And then I have Amy.
I mean, Amy works because you have Rachel too, so you'll have the mom squad, which is solid to have on your team. I can't believe, dude, that I drafted the 3 people on the block back to back like that. That's insane behavior.
I saw Keanu and Kelly, and I was like, whoa, wait a second. Then I was like, well, Adrian, how did he do this? So
yeah,
it's pretty likely that unless Kelly and Keanu, unless they can, pull the rabbit out of the hat, then they're going to go home. One of your people is going to go home. But I feel like one of those 2, they're going to, be able to weasel their way out of it.
Those mystery powers. One of the mystery powers was literally you get to take 2 people off the block. One of them is the head of household. You can replace the whole thing. So I'm pretty confident that hopefully we'll pull it through. But oh god.
Hey, did you forget about me?
Oh no.
I'm about to spin a wheel of numbers, 1 through 8.
Oh, please don't be
and
Ava.
whichever number it lands on, you 2 have to switch your players.
I do not like
How
the
funny would it
mastermind.
be? How funny would it be if it was number 8 and we just flipped?
That would be
Jimmy and Amy?
After I made such a big deal about I'm giving Jimmy to Chase because of how much he hates him and everything. Oh man! All right, you're gonna put.
Oh man!
All
right.
Or is the mastermind, does he have 1 through 8 in there already?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's spinning. It's spinning.
Oh, gosh.
No way.
Which one?
way.
Which one is it?
Oh.
Is it 8?
No, dude.
Is it 8? Which one?
No, dude. It was on 8, and then it just kept going a little bit more, and we have to flip round 1.
No, I lose Ava.
Our first round picks have to be flipped, dude. That's insane.
I don't want Benson Boone. I wanted Ava. Gosh, all right.
Dude.
All right, Mastermind. I hate the Mastermind too.
Dude. Some little behind the scenes stuff. That was PD's idea.
Yeah.
What was my idea for the mastermind?
You didn't
twist?
have an
Was
idea.
It just,
you just said that there would be a twist, and you're like,
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
have anything, and then I came up with something. And then I screwed myself.
Dude, that's
Gosh.
I mean, I don't think that could have worked out better for me, actually.
My aura is just sad. That's how I feel right now.
Yeah, dude. But, I mean, you don't know what your aura is because you don't have Ava on your team. And she's on my team, and she just told me what your aura is. And she said that your aura
is super, super lame.
Whoa. Yo, fuck you, fictional Ava. But,
Yeah, so.
you know what? We're going to move on with the power of Moonbeam Riley. Take it off your blue jeans, dancing at the movies. And Riley Nation, baby.
That's that other song he does, right?
Oh, that is him. Yeah, that song sucks. All right, Riley Nation all the way.
Guys, what a crazy draft! Our big brother draft, man. That's we're gonna put up a graphic on the Instagram of our drafted teams.
I was so happy. I'm still happy with my team. I'm still very happy with it. I just wanted. I picked her first. That's how much I wanted Ava, and then it's just how I want to kill the mastermind.
I wish I could explain to you watching the wheel. It was like on 8, and then it just barely flipped over to 1. It was insane.
Yeah, brutal.
Either way, that would have been funny.
All right, this has been Big Bro Club.
Hey, yeah.
At Arizona State University, we're bringing world-class education from our globally acclaimed faculty to you. Earn your degree from the nation's most innovative university. Online. That's a degree better. Learn more at asuonline.asu.edu.